Right, hello guys, hope you're keeping well. Today, unfortunately, I'm the bearer of some bad news. I've got a lot of explaining to do in this video, so you have to bear with me. So yeah, let's get into it. So today is officially mine and AD's last day in Thailand, and I did say in the vlog the other day that our next destination is Cambodia. Our flight is tomorrow, and obviously to get into Cambodia a PCR test must be done, and we got those done yesterday. Got our results back today. Mine came back negative, but unfortunately AD has tested positive, which means he has to spend another 2 weeks here isolating before he can do another one to be able to move on to another country. In this video here I have to release some things that I didn't want to release yet, like things that I was going to leave for a surprise for the videos and stuff, but unfortunately because of the new circumstances I do have to like tell you just to explain the situation. And before I go into talking about the vlog and like my plans and stuff, just know that that is not like the main problem at all. Me and AD have spent the last 2 months together, and it's been the best 2 months I've had in my life. It's been unreal. We've done some amazing things together. We've seen some amazing things, and we were really looking forward to Cambodia because it was actually our last destination before we split off from each other. So me and AD knew we were always going to split off at some point, but you know, we just didn't expect it to be this soon, and it's kind of just it's just a bummer basically. Like, it's just a sour end. Like, obviously we know we've had the best 2 months, but it's just taken a turn for the worse. And again, I need to emphasize this, like, there's bigger problems in the world than this, obviously. Like, you know, I'm not making this a first world problem, not making it all about us and stuff. You know, there are other things going on in the world that are more serious, but this is just our situation. So after Cambodia, AD was heading off to Bali. He's always wanted to do that. He's always planned for that. I've always known that. And I got some amazing news probably like 3 weeks ago now. I was granted another working holiday visa for Australia. A few of my friends and family already know about me going back to Australia. Now, for those that don't know, I used to live in Australia in 2019. I was there for 6 months and came back, COVID started, and I've always wanted to go back, and now I have the chance to, and I'm really excited about it. So that was the plan from Cambodia, me going to Sydney, Adrian going to Bali. We've been trying to like sort out different things and stuff like that. So we both have our flights booked from Phnom Penh, capital of Cambodia, to Bali for Adrian and me to Sydney. Because I'm negative and all my stuff is booked, I will still be going to Cambodia tomorrow, meaning I'll be leaving AD here a lot sooner than planned. Now, this may seem like I'm ditching him and stuff like that, and it's not my intention. I obviously don't want to. If I could change that, obviously I would, but due to the fact that we've got our flight booked to Cambodia and our flights from Cambodia to our different destinations booked, we actually can't cancel, refund. We've checked, like, you know, every option possible, and unfortunately this is just the way it's turned out. Adrian's currently isolating upstairs. You know, we're just keeping our distance and stuff. I've been doing antigens today, like, even though we had the PCR yesterday, and they've all come back negative. But I'm just gutted for AD, man. Like, you know, obviously gutted for us both, but you know, he can't come and join me in Cambodia, and I'm really gutted because, as I said, we've had a great few months together. It's been an absolute blast, and Cambodia was going to, you know, just be like the cherry on top of the cake, just to finish it all off before we go our separate ways. It's really hard. I'm trying not to come across like, you know, like this is a life or death situation, and you know, we're the unluckiest people in the world, like, oh no. Like, just look at some of the things that are happening around the globe at the moment. Like, it's just so many worse situations. But regardless, I still wanted to explain, you know, what's going on, because otherwise I'll start vlogging again when I'm in Cambodia. Everyone's gonna be like, where's AD gone? And believe me when I say, like, me going on my own, like, I am gutted, like, not having him with me. It's just so, it seems almost unfair, but unfortunately we just don't have another choice, just, you know, because everything's booked and we can't get money back for certain things because of the fact that it's like so short notice before we're meant to be going. We've checked our policies and things like that. My flights are non-refundable, Adrian's flights are non-refundable. It's just super inconvenient, that's the word for it. No one's dying, like, no one's hurt. It's just a pain in the bum, and it's just a little sad for us, you know. Thailand's been absolutely incredible, and I will return one day. Hopefully me and AD can travel together again in the future. It's just made me realise how quick these last 2 months have gone. Like, they've absolutely flown by now I think about it. I did want Australia to be a surprise, and I am still very excited for it, obviously, but all I can think about is him. So yeah, I'll be setting off in the morning for the airport. I've got to fly from Chiang Mai to Bangkok, Bangkok to Phnom Penh, and then from there it's solo. It's so gutting, man. Like, I'm like furious, upset. Just why did it have to end like this, you know? Like, just why? But yeah, I think I've explained everything I need to. It is what it is, it's how it is. Like, just gotta crack on, you know. I don't know how many times I can say there are bigger things going on in the world, because, you know, there are. But this is from both mine and AD's standpoint. Like, we are both obviously gutted with what's happening, but me and AD equally know that there are bigger problems out there and it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I think that's everything that I needed to explain. Don't really feel like doing an outro, so I'm just gonna end it here. Take care, everyone.